Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Mana. I'm Serious GG. Gotta get like a week's worth of these videos in the can before I can I just want to make sure I've got Monday, because I'm gonna do this as my 5 days a week, one video a day series for a little bit. So I gotta get a few videos in the can. Hopefully people are enjoying it. If not, I haven't seen your comments yet, so don't expect things to improve based on your feedback. Not just yet, anyway. Alright, but we are now super powerful Niccolo. Niccolo? No, Niccolo's the name of our rabbit friend. We are Avatar. And we are going to go to the world map. As the Avatar, we must show all the... Oh, see, there's a little sprout now. I guess that changes as the world grows. We're going to go to the Luan Highway, and we're going to use our Avatar powers and show off all of our, virtues and shit. Because imagination is a virtue, and that's what's going to build this world back. This game is either set in way distant past or the far future of Mana Land, compared to Seiken Densetsu 3, aka Trials of Mana, and I don't remember which is which. How do we get you back, Niccolo? We need you in our party to wrap this story up. Yeah, he just decides if we're not going to go immediately deal with his bandit problem, he's not going to come stay at our house with us, which I guess is fair. So I'm guessing if we go back to Domina, we get him back without breaking the side... I sure hope so, anyway. Otherwise, I've already destroyed our ability to get 100%. Because, I mean, the manual doesn't... Or the walkthrough I've got certainly doesn't tell you to... This... And making you go through these screens over and over is going to get repetitive, too. But yeah, they don't tell you to never ever talk to anyone. Let's go together. Yes. We'll have a fun time. Now she's hanging out down there. I like drinking water. But I don't want to talk to her because I don't want to break anything. So let's... I don't even know if that's the wife or the daughter of that beetle guy. I think that's the wife. I thought at first it was the daughter, based on him having dialogue about his daughter not being happy. It wouldn't be that unusual in a fantasy game for there to be like a parent who's just never shows up and isn't explained. Like you could have an older male character whose daughter is also a character and never mention what happened to the mom. That's not that uncommon in fantasy fiction. But yeah, it turns out that's the mom. And I remember the Jumi people that like. There's this whole sad thing where their race is dying, and it's just kind of casually mentioned. Oh, they're all dying, by the way. Like, they can't have any more of their kind, so when these last few of them disappear, they'll be gone. Krogan styles. Yeah, you take him on, Niccolo, because apparently I forgot how this works. I got animal meat, because there's not that many enemies to deal with there. Oh, that, like, triangle attack didn't really do that much. I thought it was my high damage attack. So I don't have to be very skillful here. I've leveled up beyond where you're supposed to be at this point, but... This is a game where mostly it's like, you gotta dodge attacks all the time. Not that much control that you seem to have. Now, wasn't there a character wandering around here before that isn't here now? The fact didn't tell me I had to talk to them. But if they appear every so often, I'd like to see them. Oh, there's a treasure chest in this. Fact is giving me exact directions for how to move around here, but I feel like you can explore the dungeon. It's more like make sure you talk to plot characters in a specific sequence. Got an ear of wheat. There's the Great Rift. That is a Chobin, that is not a character you can talk to. I briefly was like, oh hey, there's somebody... Oh, never mind, it's a Chobin. This guy's taking some hits. drops a lot of crystals, too. This is a screen I should have been leveling up on, jeez. These Chobans are a big deal at this point in the game. There's my cool evade move. There's my cool flip kick move. Oh, he's busting it out too. Now he's going for a super technique even though the enemies are all defeated. Got small seed and some... We got odd meat, and we met new enemies that do not even vaguely know what we're supposed to make of them. Lawrent Tableland. Oh, the Chobans are saying no. Hey, 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 hand over to cash, 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 cash. I guess these are the bandits. Give money, give candy. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. These guys are crazy for money. I can't stand them. I thought you were crazy for money. Master, come and thrash this punk. Oh, okay. He's their master, huh? Go for Tiger Claw, but I didn't bother to aim it. It may or may not hit. Didn't do that much damage, did it? Oh, but it stunned him. Yeah, regular attacks are doing pretty good. Wave launcher. I took him out. Didn't really get much of a chance to see what this thing was about, honestly. Just too powerful. Got 2 coins, 6 big crystals, which is, I guess, is 60 little crystals. Wonderful. I knew you could do it. Thank you. You really are something else. I'll make you rich. Just a moment. An iron pot, a green ball bun, a taco bug. I normally charge 3,000 lucre for these, but you can have them for 300. What? You don't even have 300 lucre? Seriously? Actually, probably do at this point, but if you do this as soon as it becomes available, you probably don't. Turn out your pockets. You don't have enough. Oh, you know what? I spent a bunch, though. But that's all right. This is a special one-time only offer. You get green ball bun. You get taco bug. You get iron pot. According to the walkthrough, these are all kind of worthless. Oh, yeah. Take these, too. You get the artifact flame. You get the artifact medallion. What are you frowning at? Smile. Let the world know you're happy. After all, I am a merchant. I want to make my customers happy. I enjoy life, and you should too. Well, adios. Okay. Smile. Although your heart is breaking, smile, even though those terrible sproutlings are ruining our country. Niccolo's business unusual, the end. So that is our first little side quest completed. There's like, God, how many of those are there? There's a lot. There are a total of 68 total side quests in the game, including the final quest, which is not optional. It is the main story resolution, to the extent that this game has a main story, as I've already kind of commented on. So what I'm going to do is open up the walkthrough for the next one, because we've got more time left in the video than I anticipated. But I might want to just go back and explore some more of the Lost Highway, or the, what is it called, the Luan Highway. But before we do anything, we're going to want to come back and talk to Gnome. Or not Gnome. It's Gnome Day. We're going to want to come back and talk to Little Cactus. Got anything new to say? People of Huron's go to a whole new world, and I've become Niccolo. I'm a self-loathing sproutling. I'm like Niccolo, who hates us more than anything. One thing I definitely don't want to do is use the artifacts before checking the walkthrough to see exactly where you're supposed to place them, because that's like the easiest way to blow up the game. Save successful. Tell the floor successful.
Money crazy. Everyone kind of talks like this for some reason.
Money crazy. That's right, I'm going to talk like this.
He waits for us to leave before he shows off that he can move around. Now he'd be back in his pod, acting like he can't move. Niccolo's business as usual.
My master beat banditos with a creature called Niccolo. Niccolo is scared of the banditos, but I'm scared to know what Niccolo is. What could he possibly be?
Well, I didn't know I was your master. That's kind of weird. I'm assuming that if you play as the female character, you're still, it says master, not mistress, and it's not getting, like, kinky. Or, you know, not necessarily kinky, it could just be like you're cheating on your wife.
Oh no, nobody know. Lots of pumpkins have taken over in the vest of Domina. I've got a real bad mage about to wipe us out with an army of pumpkins. I won't be able to do my jobby job.
The little sorcerers.
Oh, but I need to go. This is also hairy scary. God damn, we're annoying, these little fantasy characters. We all look like some dumbass animal, and we all have super goofy dialogue.
People with pure hearts can go to a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Alright, so let's see what we're meant to do here. When you have leave your house, you will trigger this event. Enter Domina, head to the point on the far left. Oh. So basically we gotta go fight some guys, and we have to tell Bud that you want him to be your apprentice. Okay, I might be able to finish this one, because the description is super short. We might be able to finish this during this video. I guess it really depends on whether I insist on going back and exploring the rest of that zone, but the walkthrough didn't say anything about talking to that character, so I feel like we're okay. There was a character wandering around on that, in one of the screens of Luan Highway that we just sort of ignored. So we gotta head to the far left. I feel like we might be missing cute, fun stuff. I'm just really worried about accidentally messing something up here. There must be so many stars out there, dude. Dude. See, like, I might be able to talk to these guys without triggering a problem, but they certainly write great music. Outskirts of Domina.
My jobby job is to deliver with her mail, but them pumpkins are hairy scary.
Sure.
But stop laughing like that.
Lisa, you and I will rule the world as brother and sister. These pathetic beings will bow before us. Come, let us gloat together.
Rule the world with pumpkins? As if.
Hey, you, kneel before Bud the Malignant if you know what's good for you.
Why not get your pumpkins to do that instead?
Sure, right after we teach this scum a lesson. Everyone in this game wants to call everyone else scum.
Jeez. You really need to chill out.
However, we still fight them both, not just him. Okay, so stay away from their magic. Oh, apparently I failed to stay away from their magic. He just comboed me. I don't know what that thing is going to do to me, but I don't want to be too close to it and find out, really. Problem with that evade move is even I don't know which of the areas I end up in sometimes. Blade launcher, I hope it hits somebody because they kind of, yeah, it didn't really hit anybody. I'm trying to focus on him. But he's not doing magic like she is, so she seems to be more dangerous. Ah, I evaded your magic. Or did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I can't control which way I go. It shows like different things targets I could be, which seems kind of cool, except I can't figure out which one I am either. I guess I'll beat her first, because now, just by happenstance, that's where my evade has been. Ow. It's not going that well. So I guess she was doing magic just because he was the one I was hitting, so that he didn't have a chance. I'm really trying to evade out, but... yeah, this isn't going that well, is it? She doesn't drop anything when she's defeated. I got nothing for that, but I defeated these two pumpkin fiends.
Whoa, that was amazing. Please make me your apprentice. I'm sorry about my brother Bud. He's such a prankster. Now, I too cast devastating magic on you, but my name's Lisa, by the way.
You can be my apprentice. I'm not recruiting. You can be my apprentice, even though I don't know magic.
Wow, you're too kind.
The Little Sorcerer's End. Okay, well, I defeated the Little Sorcerers, and Bud apparently became my apprentice. Lisa said I was kind. Is Lisa now also my apprentice? I don't know. But what I do know is we have to immediately go back to talk to Little Cactus, or we risk losing credit for all this. Go downstairs, watch the event. Okay. Maybe this Let's Play won't be that long after all. I'm sure some of these quests take a lot longer than others. There's 60-something quests, and we just completed 2 quests in the same video. So, I mean, we might not be... This might not be like, you know, Romance of Three Kingdoms 800 video series here. That's fine. They don't all need to be 8 bajillion videos long. Oh, well, now see they're chilling out here now.
Master! I'm Bud, your #1 apprentice.
Oh, okay. So they are both our apprentices.
Thank you for taking us in.
Now I'm, like, raising them as my children? What the f... Okay. I gotta come up with a YouTube-friendly name for my niece, because I can call the little boy Bronco, but...
Scary pumpkins. I don't talk the same as I did last time, because JD's already forgotten how I talked then. Better write this down. At least I know why those kids are here now. That was weirding me out before. This showed up. Like they had a right to be here. They should have their own school.
Sorry. I should always make that joke about everything. Although this game has thrown them on more fantasy racism than most. The Little Sorcerers. Today I heard a story about 2 little sorcerers trying to become the rulers of this world, but pumpkins? They use pumpkins? I hope they're still yummy. I'd like to devour the flesh of those 2 children, so I hope they're still yummy. That is not, obviously, what the little cactus meant. We see Avatar and Niccolo struggling for supremacy up there on that slot, fighting back and forth. Well, there you go. I didn't expect to finish the Little Sorcerers all that fast. So now I'm struggling to keep the game fact and... Okay, I got 10 minutes left in this video. Let's get a different window from my house. Let's go to the Monster Corral as a quest. Otherwise, I could just do a video where we... Oh, okay, this report is missable to the Cactus Diaries. So I guess I didn't have to worry about it for those first two, but for this one I do. So this walkthrough, like somebody put this together with a lot of care, because it is like flagging stuff that's missable. They're doing pretty good. I mean, they're not giving you a whole lot of color. Like, you know, I don't know what side conversations I can safely have. I'm worried to talk to anybody in game, but yeah, they definitely tell you when to be careful of missing stuff. So what they want us to go back to Domina, go back to the far left again, and we have to meet the onion guy. Okay. So even though they are our apprentices, we're not actually teaching them anything at this point. But yeah, like this would be a thing. Like if you didn't go, like if you finished Niccolo's Business Unusual and you didn't follow up by going to the far left part of the... I guess that duck guy did kind of telegraph that something was up, so that's fair. You know, I'm not using these artifacts until they tell me to. I'm nervous. It's probably fairly safe to talk to people as long as I don't start a whole new story, in which case I might want to back up. You can have more than one story going at a time. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, yeah! What? Yep, I'm going to... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have talked to this guy. Hey, where'd he go? Oh well, he'll be back. Yeah, I'm not sure I was supposed to do that. Like, the very first person I talked to upon deciding, we can talk to these guys, it caused them to leave and might have disrupted some quest. You know, I know it's stupid, but I am nervous enough about that to just be like, screw it, we just saved. Let's not talk to that guy who then leaves and changes the music and may or may not change something else around. 409 Domina would be it, right? Unless it auto-saves at every single screen. If it auto-saved when I first entered Domina, we're good. Nope. Needed to go back to the manual save. Options. Make me less terrified of losing or missing content. It's almost certain that talking to that guy wouldn't really have messed anything up, but I'm nervous knowing about it now. I couldn't remember if I'd saved before or after he wrote that thing down in the diaries. So let's make sure I got the pumpkin stuff in the diary. Yep, little sorcerers. Bastards. Now they do give you a guide on where to set all the art. I could set the artifacts down early. It's weirding me out to have them there, because I would think playing the game, you would want to make new areas to explore as soon as you could. But let's just follow these quest guides. How could this be Central Domina if that's where you enter the town? Mana Angel Park. Let's take a huge risk and talk to this guy. My name's Capella. I'm a wandering juggler. Hey, watch this. Okay, looks like you can talk to him, but not his musical accompaniment. That will break the world. Here comes the cutest mail bag carrier. Watch out, boys. Bang! What? I don't know why, but I wanted to make some joke about this thing being a juggalo, just because of the way it's rhyming weird shit. Look, a monster egg. That's a beast-type egg. You never see wild eggs around here. You're in luck. This is a rare opportunity. Try to catch it.
An egg? A beast-type egg? An egg.
It's a baby right now, but someday it will grow up to be a big monster. Of course, most monsters hate people, so they try to harm us. But a monster raised from the egg learns to protect its master.
You can make slaves of all animals.
A beast-type egg. Beast is just the type of monster it will become. But you can never tell exactly what monster it will grow up to be. At a glance, all eggs look the same, but if you look closely, you can tell what type it is. So in practice, you'll be able to tell over 10 different types apart. I'll try to catch it. Not so fast. You can't just stroll up to an egg like that. It's watching you. Go carefully and try to catch it off guard.
Carefully?
First of all, don't stand in front of it. You'll only scare the poor thing. Monster eggs run away at the top speed if they feel threatened. Next, keep your eyes on the egg at all times. You don't want to miss any sign of what it's thinking. Monster eggs are gluttons. They forget everything once they start munching, and when they're full, they fall asleep. It's a lot easier to catch them then. Just try to stay out of the egg's field of vision. If they think you're gone away, you can catch them unawares.
Calls don't use underwear.
I'm ready to catch it. Try using these. You get diceberry. You get bell grapes. You get citrus squid. Press square to open the food list, and X to drop an item of food. Don't forget, you open food list with square.
Monster Corral.
But I totally caught it there, dude. I guess it has to be munching. Well, I got plenty of animal meat. Maybe we can try that. Instead of these other treasures that I don't know how to replace. Alright, we head over to that freaking food because I've already determined if I can't just catch you by sneaking up on you. I've got to get you to eat. Okay, it doesn't like, maybe it doesn't like, well, it's a weird looking fruit. Maybe it just doesn't like, are you eating or not? Crying out loud. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is a mini game I haven't figured out how to win yet, but and Onion Knight's just gonna stand there, not helping. It's not as bad as the Chocobo mini game from Final Fantasy VIII, but it's the beast egg is yours. Deliver the whelpy whelp to the corral I go. Did I tell you that? Maybe I wanted to eat it. Relax. Pelican will deliver the egg to the corral. Well, we'd better head over to the corral, too. Let's teleport there using my onion mage powers. Here we are, on the grounds of your home. This is the monster corral. You can have up to 3 monsters graze here. Monsters will level up when you leave them grazing. They'll grow up to become reliable partners in your adventures. Any monster eggs you catch are delivered to that barn. Let's go take a look inside. Teleport there too. This is where your monster eggs are kept. You'll sometimes find monster eggs on your travels. And when you do, make sure to catch them. You can have up to 5 pets. If your corral is full and you find another egg, you can sell it or sell one of the pets you already have. Sell the one you don't really like. make you know, emotional judgments about how much you love fictional animal pets. That's the thing to do. Alright, well, it's time for this video to be over. And seeing as I need to keep recording more of this, I might as well just quit right in the middle of this nonsense. When we come back next time, we will finish learning from the Onion Knight about how to keep animals as slaves and to sell the ones that we don't like. I'm Serious JG, thanks for watching.